You don't hear my line no more. Oh, oh, you don't make it ring, 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 ring. I can't keep this under load. I want you to.
Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to Honestly Creative. So I'm actually in the process of moving. Literally, I move out next week. So I decided to make this video. I really want to give you all like a tour of my house. However, it wasn't exactly up to par, and like I would show you all now, but literally everything is everywhere and it's a freaking mess. So yeah, this is just a little vlog about how I feel about my moving process. So I've moved in my life a lot, like in being in college, having to move in every year for 4 years. After I was no longer in the college dorms, I moved into an apartment. I moved into my ex's RA room, and so I could get my apartment, and that was a whole nother thing, like crazy. And then I had to move from his dorm all the way to my apartment, which was like 5 blocks away, and we had like use this like huge garbage bin tote thing and wheel it from like what Edgewood all the way to freaking North Jackson Street. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, and then I even had to move from downtown Atlanta to east side of Atlanta, and I moved from that to my friend's house, and I like rented a room from them. But oh, and then I had to move from Snellville, Georgia, all the way down to where I live now, which is like right outside of Savannah. So I've had my fair share of moving, and each time, I don't know about y'all, but I freaking hate it. I hate moving. I hate trying to think, okay, how long am I gonna have to live out of a suitcase? I hate having to like try to figure out what to leave out, what not to leave out, what to pack, what not to pack, because I like to just pack it all up. And right now I'm officially like stuck. Like, I don't even know where to begin, because this is my first time as a military wife where they're gonna move everything for me because we're changing duty stations. But like, I have a baby, and then I have me and my husband, and they're moving our stuff now, and we don't move for like another 2 months. So I'm like, do I pack like 60 outfits? Do I pack like 90 outfits? How my baby's gonna grow? She's not gonna be wearing the same size clothes. Like, what do I do? And I bought like new suitcases thinking I was gonna be all cute and stuff, because they got it on Amazon for like $70 something. And those suitcases came, and they were small as, okay, they were small. I was like, this pack's a week worth of clothes. So Groupon definitely got me. But yeah, so right now I'm like super duper stressed. Like, I don't know what to pack. I don't know how to pack it. My freaking home is a mess. Absolutely a mess. Like, I'm embarrassed. I just had friends come visit for St. Patrick's Day, and I'm like, please don't judge my house. Like, it looks like a tornado came through here. I mean, like I said, they're gonna pack everything up, but it's just like, what about the stuff that I need like to use? What about, like, how do I know how much body wash I'm gonna need? I guess my dilemma comes from, I'm trying to pack so that I don't have to spend money when we go to where we're going for the time being until we move into our new home. And I love this house. Like, this is me and my husband's first home together. When I was going home searching, I was looking for a home that screamed, you know, this is the beginning. I wanted my daughter to look back, and even though she's an infant and she won't be able to enjoy it because she's only 6 months now, I wanted her to look and see, like, from the get-go, from the moment you were known to be of existence, we planned for you and we wanted you to live well. My parents did it for me, my husband's parents did it for him. I want her to have the same thing. So I remember they were showing me all these different homes and I was like, no, this is too small, or that's too old, or I don't like this area, or that's way too much money for the size house that we're looking at. And I remember when I found this house, there was nothing in here. Like all of this, these cabinets, all of that, nothing was in here but the drywall, which is not even that. This is what they call painters. It's like the basic paint, like it's like home. It's the bare minimum kind of paint. But that was there, and the floor was all wood. Carpet wasn't there, any of that. And even I really don't want to show y'all, but I have an island over here, and that wasn't here either. It was just like the foundation of it, but not the whole thing. But back on track, I remember walking through the garage and walking in this house, and the house screamed, "This is your home." I looked at it and I'm like I remember the realtor was like, "Oh, you know, we're gonna show you more. I don't need to see anymore." And she's like, "Well, are you sure?" I'm like, "No, this is my house." And I know that because God spoke to me. Like, God was like, "This is your house." And I'm so sorry, I really want y'all to see the house, but it really looks a mess. And if I didn't have to fear that y'all would like judge me or talk about my house, I definitely would show you. And I might just go ahead and clean it up a little. You know what, I got one better for you. I'm gonna send you all pictures before we put furniture in it, of course, because I mean I want to show you what furniture and what our TV and stuff, but it looks a mess. So I will add the pictures though of our home from when we first got it, of all the pictures that I have of it, and I'll show you the pictures from before we like had it finished. So basically what I walked into. But yeah, it just screamed, "This is my home." And that's why this is so hard for me to lose, because I mean this is what I wanted. Like, I love being a military wife, and I love that my husband has a career, even though that means that I can't necessarily have a steady career. But I hate that we have to move so often. Like, I love to see the world. I've moved my entire life, but it's like I wasn't expecting to find my first home and to be this in love with it and not want to see it go. Like, that sucked so bad. But yeah, so back to the video. I'm in the process of trying to pack, and I don't know what the F to pack, what to keep out. Like, I've tried to be like, oh, okay, like for my daughter, for the most part, honestly, I just took everything from 6 to 9 months, threw it in the bag, period. But then the bag was like not able to close, so I had to go back through it. I'm like, okay, well, some of the 9-month stuff, we should be at our new place by then, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on packing that. And then the other stuff is kind of like, but what if she grows and she's like at 9 months before then? And then as far as me, it's like my hair products, I'm a product junkie. I don't have a set hair regimen. I kind of like go with the flow. So that's the biggest thing too. But yeah, I don't know. I do not know. So if you guys have any like tips on how to move, preferably like comment sooner than later on what I should pack and what I should not pack. I'll be so appreciative. Have you all ever ran into things like this? Cause yeah, I miss my house. I miss it so much. It's so big. I guess I'll like add the videos to keep y'all updated on how everything goes for me, because my camera's dying. And that's today's vlog. I'm about to go link up with Breezy. And thanks for watching Curry Speaks. Honestly, Curry TV.
used to be on my line.